In this video, I'm going to show you my most useful warrior macros. You can find all of them in the description of this video, so let's get started. First, let's take a look at these simple stance macros, one for fury and one for protection and arms. This way, you can bind both your stances to one button and don't risk standing there without one. The next macro is pretty simple, but really useful for both PvP and PvE. It will put your current Mouseover target in your focus. We're gonna use other macros to take advantage of that later. Now, let's take a look at a macro template that looks complicated, but is incredibly useful for a lot of spells. I'll use Pummel as an example. If you press the macro, it will use Pummel on my current target. If I have a Mouseover target, it will cast Pummel instead on this one. And if I hold shift, it will cast Pummel on my focus target. This makes it so much easier to hit an important kick without switching your main target you want to DPS. You can also use it for Stormbolt or any other ability. Just change the skill name in it. Here is another simpler variation of this one. It uses your ability on your Mouseover target if it exists, or if there is none, it'll target your current target. I like to use it with Execute and Charge. Now for two simple macros for your trinkets. This way you will never have to drag your active trinkets into your bars anymore and can just use these macros instead. 13 for the upper one and 14 for the lower one. Our next general macro casts a selected spell directly on our mouse position without showing the green circle, which you have to confirm with another left click. I'm using it for Spear of Bastion, Ravager and Heroic Leap. It just makes it faster to use, but you have to watch out to not cast it in Narnia if you lose track of your mouse. Here is our big CD burst macro that pops both Avatar, Recklessness and your racials when you press it. Our next macro is simple and just says in chat that you're spell reflecting when you press it. Most of the time your group will kick anyways though, lol. Now for our last macro that works with the trinket puzzle box and our arms talent Blademaster's Torment. When you press it, it will cast Avatar, which procs Bladestorm and channels your puzzle box at the same time. Just make sure to not move while the puzzle box is channeling or it will cancel it. Do you have more macros that are useful and I didn't mention here? Share them with our beautiful community in the comments below. Thanks for watching, bye bye!